Hello, Mark the Stampede here. I'm going to be streaming some more of my Amiibo tournament. So we are now at the Sweet 16 of the Amiibo tournament. Play. I have 25 trained Amiibos, and the previous stream I did was the stream to qualify for the ones that weren't ranked in the last tournament. So these all have learning on, and we're starting with the winner of the last tournament. So hopefully this is it goes better than last time when the winner of the tournament was knocked out in the first round. But this Byleth amiibo is definitely, I think I've played it. It took me a while to beat it. It's definitely my strongest amiibo as far as I know. Going for the raw back air. That amiibo, interesting. But so far, old Tom putting on damage. But the hits by Byleth is just so much harder than Pikachu's, especially this Pikachu doesn't ever use Thunder. Another nice raw back air. Oh, up tilt by Byleth. Okay, kind of spamming the up tilt, but it's effective to the Nair. I'm not sure actually how the stage is going to affect this. Kalos, obviously, not a popular stage. I train my Amiibos on just random competitive stages, but you can see how sometimes the stages come into effect. Just an up air gets the kill. So this is where I think why this Amiibo is so effective is just the hits that Byleth has is so effective. Pikachu obviously has the speed advantage, but the Amiibos aren't really good at hit and running. Nice down air, but no confirm by Tom here. Tom needs to get some. Oh, just great side B. Interesting to see the Byleth amiibo try to edge guard here. Obviously, Byleth amiibo doesn't know you can't really edge guard Pikachu. Okay, the Pikachu is not learning not to. You figure by the end of this match, the Pikachu amiibo is going to learn not to jump above Byleth. You would hope. But no, just another up tilt. Just coming down with the Nair. Okay. Now the Pikachu's trying to get some strings here, up air to up air maybe. But man, Bluey is looking like still looking like a favorite. Might be able to 3-stock this Pikachu. And Tom, like I've mentioned in the previous amiibo, just a really odd set of moves that this amiibo uses. Refuses to ever use Thunder. Oh, that looked like it was gonna kill the back throw, but by Pikachu, but no. Perfect time to use Thunder, but doesn't. I'm assuming, like I always assume, because the lag on Thunder is punishable. But a ton of rage now, Bluey has. Okay, so finally, just not landing directly, just hanging out in front on top above. Now Tom is doing nairs and down airs, so Bluey can't just up tilt and up air anymore. And now Bluey's going with but again with the kill, again with just the up tilt. A 3-stock by Bluey. All right, easy win for Bluey. Also, I turned learning on, so I usually train my amiibos with learning on, and then I turn off learning, so that after they've fought every other amiibo. But I turn them on for tournaments. So I've had tournaments both off and on. But I think it's more interesting to have tournaments with the learning on, because I think it's just interesting to see how. Okay, this is going to be weird because I think the Ness amiibo is one where I trained it before I knew any of the guide stuff. I was just playing how I was playing at the time, which was Ness was one of the first a Ness amiibo I've had since Smash 4. I think it's one of the few. I mean, I have Zero Suit, and Luigi and Ness, I think, are my only Smash 4. Okay, interesting. Good edge guard by King Yeti today. PK Thunder 2 was able to take the stock for Ness, but Bumblebee is looking. But this is where the issues with the amiibos, just the way that the amiibo style is, where it favors heavies because I think I say this every time, but these amiibos they try to limit they try to do the least punishable thing each time. So sometimes you'll see a lot of running, just air dodging, just jumping up and air dodging. So heavies usually have an advantage in these amiibo matchups because they hit harder, and if everybody's trying not to get hit, if there's only 5 hits, yeah, like that. If King Dedede hits Ness 5 times and Ness hits Dedede 5 times, obviously King Dedede might take a stock, Ness probably won't. So these amiibo tournaments, they definitely do favor heavies in a way that a real tournament wouldn't, but yeah, just okay. Good parry by King Dedede, wouldn't do anything with it. Looks like Dedede is trying to end it here, trying to end it early, going for up smashes and stuff. Too early. Oh, Ness almost put Dedede in tumble. Okay, good up smash by Ness, by Bumblebee here. Yeah, Ness is just not aware of. Okay, good, got a tech. Oh, unlucky there. So, I don't think that Amiibo was smart enough to know it, but just because of Ness's terrible recovery, if you just stay in his way enough, you can kill him, and that's exactly what Dedede did. So unlucky for Ness, but that's why I don't main Ness anymore. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So, so I did try to make. I did see these based on the previous tournament and the tournament and the qualifying tournament. So, so in theory, the final finale could be Kirby versus Bluey again because they're on the opposites of the bracket. And I tried to make it so. And I tried to make it so that the actual amiibos, I tried to do the seating, one face is 16, 2 faces 15, the third seed faces 13 or whatever, yeah, and then 1 and 3 are on one side of the bracket, 2 and 4 on the other side of the bracket, etc., etc. But anyway, this can be interesting because so Isabelle is my newest trained amiibo. And when I was first training her, she was looking awesome, just doing all sorts of slingshot bears and slingshot. Not slingshot like the tech slingshot, but the actual just because her fair and bear are actual slingshots. But when I was doing the training, because I always play 30 stocks training, and the first time I do XE and Vaults, what they do say how to train your amiibos, and then I do 10 stocks of how to train your raid boss amiibos, and then I do 10 stocks, and then 10 more stocks where it's just basically a combination of both the ones they said to use and basically any moves that at that point I do any moves that except for ones that they don't say to use. So I just try to kind of win with I try to win with Isabelle against the level. At that point they're usually about level 20. So and then by the time I'm done playing 30, getting them 30 stocks, mirror matches, they're usually at level 30 at least. And then I have them play all my 50 level amiibos until they've either played every amiibo or they're level 50. And at this point I have so many amiibos that are trained because like I said, I'm 25 now, so they reach level 50 and then they have still like 10 more amiibos to play, but that's okay. But But anyway, when I was when I had done the mirror matches, she was looking really good, this Isabel. But then the problem is like I want them to play against all the amiibos because I want them to have a good breadth of how to face different character types and how to face the different characters. But the problem is they learn the bad habits from the amiibos. So like you notice that she's doing pretty much just spamming there instead of doing fair and bears, which was a much more effective way to move is to the fair and bears. But she's still got some nice movement. Yeah, so. And the Peach has some good float cancels, but okay, just non-stop nairs by Isabel, looking like Palutena or Byleth out there. All right, so I am not exactly sure what Goldie Hawn is doing. She's kind of just jumping around. She's not really This is the problem with the amiibos is they don't. Like I said, they play not to get punished. They don't play to put damage on each other. So can be a little boring at times watching these, but. And the idea, I mean, I don't know what the idea is. I guess the idea was I was gonna train. I don't put any spirits on them, but I was like, the idea is you train them based on the guides and try to make the most optimal amiibo. Then you have them play other characters, and then you turn learning off, and then you play against the amiibo and see if you beat them all. And then after you beat them all, then you turn learning on, and then hopefully that'll help me prepare for SmashCon, but who knows. I just know for the last week or two that I'm preparing, I don't want to be playing online at all because that's gonna. I don't want to be trying to deal with offline online lag when there's not gonna be any lag in the tournament at SmashCon. So I don't want to be. I want to be ready. I want my reflexes to be trained for offline play is what I'm saying. But I mean, I don't have like a local training partner, so I mean that it is hard because obviously, like you can see, these amiibos have the weirdest thing. Which I mean, potentially you could fight somebody with also these similarly weird, but probably not. You're probably gonna be facing somebody that has some sort of logic. And then you can play like you can play CPUs, like just regular CPUs, but CPUs are predictable, right? So, I mean, they're pretty much always going to do the same thing, the CPUs, so you could play and we play level 9 CPU, then it gets to the point where I don't know, they say that the level 9 CPUs read your inputs and stuff, so I guess the idea is the last week I'm going to be trying to play, just doing mostly drills and playing, and instead of practicing online, I'm doing playing against amiibos, playing against CPUs, so mixing up just regular amiibos and mixing up regular CPUs and amiibos will hopefully give me a better idea for how to play. Give me a better, I don't know, have me better prepared, I guess I'm saying. Because just playing against computer is not going to really prepare me. Like I said, obviously, ideally you would be playing against multiple people offline, but there's some reasons why I don't have any, like I said, I don't want to play offline with me, so. Okay, just gets with the Peach Bomber. But it's really just one more hit for Doom Girl. Oh, or nothing. Just run the clock out and Isabel wins. Alright. So Isabel gets it. Not bad. Alright. Okay. So now we get the links. So we have Link versus Young Link. Yeah, and I don't know. So the amiibos, their names are like half jokes, but I'm not gonna pretend that any of them are clever. But like I want to be something that I could put on stream, and also that I wouldn't mind my kids seeing. So nothing, no like disgusting jokes, I guess. But like the whole yeah, Young Link is like just like if his name was if it was a rapper, he'd spell his name like that, right? Strider just a reference to I have the Legend of the Breath of the Wild Link amiibo, so it looks like he looks like kind of Lord of the Ring-ish, so kind of like Strider in Lord of the Rings. Aragon, sorry, I know Aragon is don't crucify, don't get me mad at me. I know there's between Aragorn and Aragon. Okay, so I don't think that Final Destination is a great stage for either Link, but the down air and pretty much have the same moveset, right? Just different bombs. Adult Link has the remote bombs, which I don't think are. I mean, I think that the remote bombs are better for edge guarding, right? But they're not better for in terms of just combos and pressure. I think just the normal bombs are better. But see, everyone's just jumping up and air dodging. Jumping up and nairing at least makes sense. All right, gets Young Link. All right, so probably should get okay. So I don't think probably either Link doesn't know not to jump off stage to edge guard the Link Link because they haven't played the other Link that much. Okay, and then so I guess the problem with training against amiibos is like I mentioned last time is they don't, like I said, they're not going to use every move because so I try to train them to only use moves that were effective, and then also they learn their own moves, and then every time they get punished for something, it kind of gets like a minus in their like spreadsheet in their amiibo chip, and then they use it less until eventually they don't use anything, and then eventually they keeps getting minuses until all they do is jump up and air dodge. But a lot of the special moves just don't work well for like a lot of the special moves. Like the amiibos just aren't smart enough to learn how to use correctly. Like I mentioned like last time, like the Min doesn't know how to change her arms, and I don't think Adult Link knows how to doesn't know how to detonate his remote bombs. So you try to train your amiibo not to do that. So that's why they're not. And I think the reason you don't give them they're training them to use their arrows is because they'll just get stuck in the charge up animation. I'm not sure about why they don't use boomerangs. Maybe that's just because. Oh, just terrible recovery by Young Link. What was that? That might be unless he gets the stock real quickly. That might be the undoing of Young Link. Okay, he could. All right. Okay. Oh, I almost got it with the up smash. Just needs one more decent hit. Even just a back air will kill right now. Oh, okay. He almost had it. Okay. So the boomerang into fair near the edge is a good kill move. But Young Link is taking too long to get the kill. Needs to get the kill. It's just waiting. It's taking too much damage. This looks like it's Link's to lose at this point. Maybe just call him Strider and maybe easier. Oh, beautiful edge guard by. Oh, look at that great edge guard by Strider. That's gonna be it. Just wonderful edge guarding. I haven't seen Strider do edge guard like that before, so I think he must have picked that up in the game. Alright. So first half of the bracket done. Alright. Next one. Alright. Rosalina and Luma versus Joker. So Black Widow versus Canada. Obviously Kaneda from Akira. previously had this amiibo named incorrectly as Akira, but obviously Akira is not the person that wears the red leather jacket. It's Kaneda. Well, I guess technically Tetsuya does later as well. But anyway, okay. Yeah, and I think like the Rosalina the Rosalina amiibo doesn't know how to use disjoints. She just when either Luma is with her or next is either with her or disjointed or desynced. She just does the same thing. She doesn't know. I mean, she'll do disjoints by accident basically. And then like I think I always mention is the Joker amiibo plays the same with Arsene and without Arsene. So that's not how a real Joker player plays, obviously. But I mean, I guess they technically have some. I mean, back air, up air near on a platform, any like forward smash, obviously still kill regardless of. We'll kill with Arsene and without Arsene, just clear earlier with Arsene. But like you're never gonna see going for the down air up smash. Oh, I guess that works without Arsene too, doesn't it? The down air up smash. I feel like that. Maybe that. I don't remember. But this just came out in the rankings. But two of my characters that I sort of play. I used to play Joker. Been through many character crises. When I first played, I played as Ness because it's the character I always played as. I played SmashCon 2019 as Ness and SD'd a lot because I had only played the game since, I mean, I guess just a few months since I got it. I didn't get it actually when it first came out. I got it for Christmas in 2018. Instead, I didn't get it like, I think it came out December. It came out before Christmas anyway. And then I just didn't know how to do a lot of stuff that I should have known how to do. Just like I should have had Ness recovery down. I should have. I mean, even just I didn't know how to RAR back air at that point. I'm still working on it. Obviously, I'm never gonna know how to do all the stuff that you're supposed to know how to do. But anyway, I got so mad about how terrible I did at SmashCon that I changed to Joker, and I played Joker. Pretty much the next year, I went to actually I played Joker until COVID started, because like right before COVID, I went to a local, and I got a match. I went 1-2. It was a very small local, and but anyway. But then just during COVID, when everything was online, I really stopped liking playing as Joker. Because everything was online. I mean, I think I tried. I don't know. I didn't play any online tournaments, but well, I played in a lot of those when Nintendo was doing them more. Those online Nintendo tournaments. I mean, not just the mega tournaments that they do, but they had those. What did they call them? Not the Nintendo World Cup, because that's something different. It's like the ones that are officially sponsored by Nintendo, but they're only online. But anyway, I played a lot of those, and I just didn't like. It's hard to. You have to be pretty precise with Joker. It's hard to be as precise online, obviously. So I just kind of got sick of playing as Joker. And then in those like Nintendo Versus Cups that they were called, I don't remember. I played in a lot of those, but I played them in 2019 and 2020, and I really forgot. I mean, I think they still had them last year. I think I played like one, but I missed most of them. I didn't play any this year. But anyway, it was hard, and so then by the end of those tournaments, because I think the thing for most of those, where you had to play at least 10 matches, but you could play more if you wanted to increase your, and then based on how well you did, and how many points you got, you could go to the next state. You could see the actual like part where the 0-2, the part where the double elimination part. But I always did terrible. I think the best I did was like 3-10 or something. I don't know, but Anyway, I would just be like so frustrated. Then I'd start playing all my other I'd start playing other characters that like even more like I would switch to Ness if I got destroyed by a small character because I think that I know I know people think that Joker beats a lot of the smaller characters, but I always have trouble getting my Joker game plan against like Pichu and Isabelle and even Kirby and Jigglypuff because they're just so small. You can't hit them with the gun. Anyway. But anyway, so and when I was during COVID, even when I was supposed to be like was trying to do like take tournaments seriously, eventually I was giving up and then just like playing Kirby, playing Rosalina and Luma. Who else did I? Yeah, Kirby. I mean, I never played King Dedede on a tournament. That'd be fun though, because he's so ridiculous. But yeah, I would eventually get mad at playing Joker and play Ness, Kirby, Rosalina, and Luma. But anyway, so that's why I decided before this year's SmashCon I was gonna try to figure out my actual main. I wanted to play I wanted to try out every character and play them for a day or two, and I just didn't have time to do that before, obviously. So but anyway, that was a whole other series that I did 2 months ago. So now we're on. So now the whole point is to improve my banjo. Okay, and this is hopefully gonna help. I don't know how. Okay, so Piranha Plant versus Dr. Mario. So this Dr. Mario is pretty. I mean, you see here, hardly ever uses vitamins. He's very combo heavy, but obviously hits super hard compared to Mario. And this Dr. Mario is super optimized. So, and I mean, it's got like, especially his recovery is insane for Dr. Mario. I mean, it looks like it's like professional recovery. So I think, like I know I said earlier that in the Amiibo tournaments, heavies have the advantage, but oh, look at that. I mean, that's an example of that where just it was hard to see because it was on a platform. I think it was just an up tilt though. But all Piranha Plant, all Audrey 3 has to do is she just has to live long enough to get a hit that'll kill. So though I think this is one of the better combo moves that I have. And the Dr. Mario is not going to go off stage. The edge guard, Piranha Plant definitely could. Oh, caught in the tornado, the Dr. Tornado. Okay, but all right, so it's not impossible. Audrey can make a comeback. She needs some bit. Okay, she's taking too long. She's all right. Excuse me. Okay, so 105% could get the kill here, and then I don't think. Oh, another easy kill. Okay, so even stocks though. 52% already on Piranha Plant. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get back to the commentating the actual matches, and then we didn't really talk about it in the last one. Okay, the thing that I was gonna say, if Piranha Plant could get a footstool off stage or an edge guard, she could win, but that Dr. Tornado is too strong. Yeah, this Dr. Mario, it's just really, really nice combos by this Dr. Mario. Okay. Now, Luigi versus Mario. This just happened to be the seeding. We're gonna see a lot of jumping up and air dodging. That's exactly what they first did. So, and just pretty good combo by Luigi though. So my hilarious joke of calling him Waluigi, spelled Wa like Luigi says, and put him in the Waluigi colors. Then yeah, just blocky. It's not clever at all. Just because I have the 30th anniversary Mario amiibo, so it looks like it looks all blocky, looks all pixely. He's 8-bit basically. So I have, like I said, I think 30 amiibos. I have to train 5 more. The goal is to have 32 amiibos, so you can have so I can have a complete tournament with all amiibos, which would be fun. Take quite some time. It's probably something maybe that's like a winter break thing to do. But oh no, I mean I've seen people that had like every single all Smash Bros. Amiibos, which is like at this point it's almost. I mean, not everyone has an amiibo, but it's like it's 80. Is that 80 amiibos? Which seems cool, but at this point, some of them are so hard to find. Something that you'd had to have started that in Smash 4. And I have the original 12 for Strat 64, but they're not all Smash Bros. Amiibos. They're like I said, some of them are Mario amiibos, some of them are Hong Kong amiibos, some of them are like Pokemon amiibos. It's like, well, maybe no. I guess all my Pokemon are actually just Smash Bros. Amiibos. But anyway, I don't have them all. I think my Kirby is a Kirby amiibo. Yeah. Anyway, I have them all. I have all the original 12 from 64, but not from Smash Brothers. And I have all the DLC amiibos that are out. Obviously, they're not all out yet. We're still waiting on Kazuya, Steve, and Pyre and Mytho, right? That's it. Who else are we waiting? Are we waiting anybody else? Oh, Sora. And then I don't know. Whether we ever, those are all, except, so I feels like it'd be just weird to see us, oh, and Sephiroth, wait, no, Sephiroth? Yeah, Sephiroth. So, I mean, there is a Terry amiibo, but except for Pyre and Mythra, those are all like third party, and like not just third party, they're like third party characters that are pretty big for their platforms. But I mean, I guess like there's a Snake amiibo, right? I don't know. So who knows if those characters will actually come. Alright, so Waluigi is looking pretty nice right now. Just his nairs, his falling nairs are just working better than Mario's right now. Okay, so Mario got him with his own tornado. Oh, high enough percentage that just the nair will kill. Oh, okay. So obviously the 0 to death isn't programmed into the isn't in the Amiibo, but I think the down air to the down throw to the jump nair is, I think, so I think it'll get the nair, or sorry, the down throw to the jump nair, or even the down air, I believe. Okay, so it looks like Mario's trying to get like the Mario. I don't think the ladder combo. It's like the ladder combo is not going to work here, Smashville. But oh, nope. Nice. Mario needs to make a big comeback here. But oh, okay. So you gotta get Mario could get Luigi off stage and flood him. Maybe he can get a. But now they're just untouchable, so both just jumping up and air dodging. Okay, just a lot of up airs by Mario as soon as he has one move. Oh, okay, he got punished by doing the up B. I mean, Waluigi could have. Okay, he got the up B that time. But so high. Such high percentage. It seems impossible for Mario to win at this point. Just any sort, like, I think you get a nair high enough. Oh yeah. You get an up air high enough. Oh yeah, that closer to the side, that would have been it. What is Luigi doing? I think it's like Waluigi missed the tech, the side there. Oh, just needs one hit here. Yeah, just needs one hit with Mario on the platform, and then that's the match. Just pretty much anything. Yeah, even that'll kill. So tired. All right, last match of the Sweet 16. So so this is interesting. So second seed and 15th seed. Kirby somehow got second, lost only to Byleth. I mean, this is a pretty sweet Kirby. It's like really shows the combo potential that Kirby has, which Kirby can be a crazy combo character. But in the first one Amiibo tournament I did, I think that was just all Mario characters I had, Mario Amiibos that I had, and the learning was off. But Bowser destroyed that tournament again because it was weight. But then he was out in the first round of the last tournament. But so far, like I said, the weight seems to be really helping Bowser. So maybe this is just a bad matchup for Kirby. So there's a few of Bowser's swipes and Kirby is dead. So, what do you do if you're Kirby? Okay, parry that. Yeah, he didn't have to do anything with it. So Kirby needs to learn not to stand on platforms, right? Oh, look at that nair. Is that Rising Fortress? Is that what his nair is called? Wait, no. Rising Fortress is up B. Okay. Rising Cutter by Kirby. Alright, Kirby's now trying not to get hit as much, but he's got to get a kill. Guy is at 99%. It's almost even percentage, but a whole stock difference. Oh yeah, trying to get the down air, so that would work on another character that wasn't okay. That was weird. That usually the Amiibos are pretty good at teching. Even if you don't teach them how to tech, they're pretty good. All right, Oswald's getting a little bit impatient for the kill, but I mean, he really does have to get it soon. Okay, you see this? This is where the Bowser Amiibo is learning how not to get hit. So it's just jumping up and fast falling. Okay, what a weak kill, but finally got it. But it doesn't matter because it's not even. Bowser just needs to get any tilt. Okay. No. Nice platform movement by the guy. Jeez, just a really good platform movement. Interesting. Okay, the cutter works. Nice get off me. All right, so it looks like Oswald's learning not to. Oh, so learn not to stand on platforms. Didn't learn about Bowser's down B yet though. So. All right, still at 0 for Oswald. So he could make if he could carry Bowser off stage, and oh boy. So this is where if you're a jerk in real life, you just Bowser side because you have a whole stock lead. But me was not going to do that. Me would never do something like that. Okay. Oh boy. 61%. Okay, but at least Oswald's like learning at least to shield against it. So, oh. Looks like the things he might be out soon. Okay, nice. Nice combo by Kirby. But it's looking a little too late here. Say this Kirby is not doing Oswald's not doing any rocks. I'm thinking because of the ending lag. Okay, smart. So you see the Amiibo learned that if the Bowser is doing fire breath on the platform, just run to the other side and then punish it. So that's interesting. I like how it is small things, but they do learn a little bit. But just great movement by this Bowser. Just, oh, throwing the other way, that would have been a... Back throw the other way, that would have been a kill. Really interesting recovery by Kirby, just staying so high that he couldn't get hit, but I guess it worked. But, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Both of them, it was about 3 times that could have been the end of the match. 3 misses on that side. That was pretty fast sequence at the end where Kirby missed the up smash from the down air up smash, and then he parried what would have been a smash attack killed by Bowser, and but then got hit. So, all right. All right, so I think it's time to take a quick break because we're going to be going into the Elite Eight. So, take a quick break. We'll be right back.